Gladiator body, day 9, building up that gorilla grip. Hope you're having a great day. As usual, let's get straight into it. Now, 10 minutes of jumping rope to warm up as usual. Same routine. I love to jump rope. Now, when you're putting on size, gladiator body, I meant it as a way for you to gain some muscle. Yes, you'll be eating the protein, rotisserie chickens, all the fruits. Now, when you're in this surplus of eating, understand that yes, things are going to get harder. The cardio is going to get harder. You're going to get a little stronger with all the body weight work, but yes, that's going to be hard as well because your muscles are just going to be filled up. So the jumping rope helps with that. Now, after that, pulsing squats, 10 rounds, 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. Here you can see I'm starting off wide, just staying low, pumping it out. The first 20 seconds, of course, it's usually easy. By the time you get to the third round, if you just really stay there for the whole 20 seconds and really just pulse it out, yes, it's gonna burn. And of course, because we're putting on a little bit of size, you gotta build the legs. The legs are what carry this bigger upper body. And if you can't hold your weight in your legs, it's gonna make everything else harder. Going upstairs, just your everyday life, you gotta have stronger legs if you're putting on weight. And with these pulsing squats, they really help for you to get low with your bigger body and just get used to just being down there and just putting all your weight upon your legs. Now, some of you have asked, like, how am I getting bigger? You gotta understand that, when I first started this YouTube channel, I was just banging out with just fight training, a lot of jumping rope, a lot of shadow boxing, a lot of hitting the heavy bag. I wasn't doing too much muscle work. Now, when you include eating much more than usual on top of pumping the muscles are going to fill up with a lot of water, a lot of carbs. Like, it's just going to suck in all that water and everything's just going to get filled out. Then when you just keep pumping it out, pumping it, adding more food, your muscles are just going to get larger. That's just the whole science behind it. You gotta eat to grow. Eat, stimulate the muscle, grow. That's what it is. After that, we're gonna do 20 rounds. 20 rounds, all right, of 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest of towel body weight rows. Now, not like with the push-ups or the squats. You work a lot of the front half. Push-ups, the punching, hitting the heavy bag, jumping rope, everything gets worked the front half. A lot of the shoulders, the chest, everything up front. So when it comes to the pulling, for my philosophy, I like to do it double time, especially if we're just focusing on pulling. You got to work it twice as much as you do the push-ups and everything else, the overhead pressing, whatever we're going to do in this program. So with the pulling, we're going to do 20 rounds, doubling it up, not just the usual 10. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and you gotta just pull and pull and pull right there. I'm just shaking it out. Yes, your grip is gonna get blown out. Your hands are gonna start to get a pump, and you're gonna want to let go of that towel, but you gotta keep pushing. Like I said, day 9, we're building that gorilla grip. You really want to just hold on to it and just pull and pull. Your forearms are gonna be burning, your back, your rear delts, your hands, everything. But gladiator body, you gotta just push it, push it, push it. When it burns, keep pushing that pace. It's only 20 seconds. With a 10-second break, it's not that long. You're not really popping it for a lot of reps. But when you continuously do it over and over, 20 seconds, over and over with that short 10-second break for 20 rounds, yes, it's gonna burn. And like I said, you gotta just keep pulling, keep pulling. When the biceps, the forearms get pumped, keep pulling. Keep pulling. This is how you build that endurance. This is how you build that strength, that conditioning in all of those pulling muscles. So if you do grappling, you grapple in the gi. When you grab the gi, your hands, your forearms, your biceps, they're going to be conditioned to just pull your opponent in because you're just pulling. With the towel bodyweight rows, you're just relentlessly just pulling and pulling. Even though they're fatigued, you're just hammering it in, just pulling and pulling. I can't stress this enough. This is why I love towel bodyweight rows. When I was doing a lot of gi grappling with my clients, these rows really helped me out. After that, we're going to do 10 minutes of continuous punching. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For today, we're not going to be moving too much. You're just going to stay stationary in one place. Your arms are going to be blown out. It's going to be hard to extend your arms because your biceps, your forearms are going to be pumped. Now, what you want to do when you're just staying still, you want to just focus on moving those hips and really shooting those arms out. I'm just trying to get a really good extension on my punches, really just trying to get it out there, stretching out my biceps. And you want to just go push, 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 push. Once you start getting fatigued, uppercut, slow down the tempo, but do your best to not stop. When you're staying in one position like this, stationary, I had you do it moving around the last time we did continuous punching, but when you're stationary like this, it plays on your mind. For 10 minutes, you're just storing your arms in one place. It really plays on your mind. And like I said, with the gladiator body, you got to work that willpower. You got to work your effort. And you really just got to get in your head and just be in tune with the moment and just push it. For me, this is like a lost art when it's time to become a man and just understand the testosterone and the willpower that you have within you. Everything has to be simple. Simple exercises, a simple task. That way you can exert this chemical that you have within your nuts and just like push it through. Staying stationary and just throwing your arms. It's so basic. But to make it extremely hard and to get a result from it, to really push your cardio, push that intensity, you gotta give that effort. Gaining that animalistic instinct. A lot of guys, yes, you're depressed, you're this, you're that, you're down on life. A lot of it is because you're not giving yourself time to just exert this willpower, this testosterone that you have within you, all right? So 10 minutes of continuous punching. Then we're going to end with 10 minutes of jumping rope. Everything is fatigued. Everything is pumped out. You can see my shoulders. Everything is just blown up. Now is the time to really work that conditioning. Really get it in your mind that no matter what, even though the grip is fatigued, the shoulders are fatigued, the lungs are burning from just all the continuous punching, all the pulsing squats, we got to stay light on those toes and we got to be sharp. We got to stay focused. And that's what it is. 10 minutes of jumping rope to end this workout. Just get everything circulating and just giving that last push to let you know, you in your heart knows that no matter how fatigued you are, you can still be light on those toes and you can still push your pace, still be coordinated and still get it done. That's Gladiator Body Day 9, building that gorilla grip. Hope you enjoyed it. And always remember, train hard and be kind.